Hi, take a cup of coffee. We're gonna start the video. So, yeah. My name is Ebenezer Irakoze, Ebenezer for the English. And today, what I want to talk about is books. Before I show you the three books that I want to show you, I want to say how I am gonna read it. Blah. So I'm not gonna read one book and finish it completely, because I tried and those things doesn't help. I think reading several books, interchanging in them will be more useful, so I can because we all have limited attention, right? So if you optimize your limited attention by reading multiple books, it will help you keep on reading, so you will most likely continue. That's my theory. That's what I heard, and also that's what I'm gonna try. So yeah, let's go for the books. This is, I'm gonna spell it for you because it's in first. How to Know God. So this is more a spiritual journey. It talks about how to it talks about God in the Bible, but it's been explained by scientific research. So the belief in God is explained by a lot of science that goes behind it. It talks about the nervous system and everything else. So I'm going to read it for you. The author of this book has a lot of decoration, has a lot of credibility among the believers and the scientists. So that's why I'm gonna read. I'm gonna say her name is, I'm gonna butcher it, I'm sure of it. So her name is Dr. Dupa Chopra. No, sorry. The second book is Tais-toi quand tu parles. Tais-toi quand tu parles. It does have some illustration in between the books, but it's not because of that I took it. Actually, I'm gonna tell you afterwards how I chose the books that I'm gonna read. So it talks about it's a French book first. It's French. The other one was English. This is French. Maybe it has an English translation for you guys, but I'm gonna read it as it is. It talks about the relationship in parents and kids. So diverse setup of the relation between kids and adults, what's going wrong, what's going bad, etc. He talks about it. That's why I'm gonna read it. And the third book is Être l'auteur de ta vie. Être l'auteur de sa vie. So again, it is a French book. I don't know if it's French initially, but I think so. And of course, try to have it, if you want to read it again, I'm going to explain to you. If you want to see it, try to find it in English. I don't know if, maybe it has a translation. Hopefully so. This one talks about the mind. So it talks about helping yourself learn what's inside of your head so you can use it in the real world. It's as simple as that. So how did a smart guy like me, chose those different books? And also this one for entertainment. I chose them completely randomly. I had no technique. I just went to El Biblioteca and chose books. Just searching. I tried to find a selection of it that was more in self-help, because I do value the self-help organization or self-help people on YouTube. Because the thing that you see the pamphlet, right? Like in the mirror, you see my hands, you see what I'm touching. Yeah, all those things are often like things that goes in my mind, and then I have to write them so I cannot forget them. One of the post-its, I'm gonna show you. A lot of those pamphlets are like this one, because it is important. It is a skill that I want to learn, edit videos and understand computer science, which is really skills that a lot of people should have, so they can go in life and, you know, crush it. Yeah, of course I'm gonna report to you guys. I'm gonna take notes so I cannot lose any ideas, and I can be consistent, and also please give me some suggestions about the books that you think see fit for me to read to you. So I'm gonna choose a few of them, and La Bête, yeah, called La Bête. So this is a book that has a twist. So in my younger days, I was reading a lot of BD, like a lot of comics, not superhero comics, but as we call it, bande dessinée. It was about like this dude, but this dude was more kid friendly. This story is less. It was about it was in the rainforest. It called Marsupilami, and it was a fun book. One of my favorite books to read back then, and I had Tintin and other stuff, so it was nostalgia. But this one is a new twist on the stories that I was reading back then, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty dark twist. I think that talk about Nazi, and they say fuck and stuff, but it's in French, so when I say fuck, say, yeah, French curse as we like it. So yeah, thank you. And it's not only for you, it's also for me, right? Because I learn about those lessons in the books, so I try to apply it as much as possible in my own life. And also, how I'm not gonna read it to you like page by page, every sentence and every word. No, I'm gonna put notes and make separate videos about those things that I find interesting, so I can show you what I find in the books that are mostly important lessons that I learned, and how we could try them and use them in your own life. For those 3 books, not the 4th, because it's like entertainment. I already finished it and just my fun. So yeah, it's for me and you guys. So peace. Hey, if I go this way, yeah. Let's go. Another day. Peace out.